Martinez. I'm going to be you from career interest, which is athletic trainer. Is it okay if I record this interview?
Yes, no problem, sir.
Thank you. How is your subject matter related to my career interest of athletic training?
We do a lot of different athletic movements in our classroom. Obviously, learning the science and general knowledge about the human body is definitely something that you should have full comprehension of in terms of being an athletic trainer. Athletic trainers primarily do job duties such as helping injured athletes during athletic events, such as, for example, a sprained ankle or a pulled hamstring. They're basically resources of emergency medical help during an actual official. So, understanding how the body works and how to anticipate certain things during personal experiences will obviously help you in terms of being an athletic trainer.
Okay. How will your class prepare me for my career interest?
Obviously, share, like I said, actually going through the motions of all the different exercises, right? Even, I hate to say it, but getting injured yourself, right? When your calves start to burn, or when you feel really tired and winded, certain things, right? If you twist an ankle, those experiences is what allows you to understand what another athlete may be going through when you're an athletic trainer, right? Having the actual general experience and wisdom to say, hey, you know what? I saw the way he fell. It's probably 85% chance that he twisted his ankle or maybe he pulled his hamstring. I've experienced it. I've seen other people, my classmates, have experienced it. So now I know what to do and how to access the problem and come up with the correct solution.
What makes your class unique to the other classes in Los Angeles?
Obviously, as I mentioned earlier, was the fact that we're in a facility that's actually limited in terms of optimal physical education resources. We don't necessarily have all the equipment that a lot of other schools would have due to the fact that it's just smaller in terms of area space, and then obviously we just don't have all the equipment that other schools have. So a lot of the stuff that we do basically entails, improvisation. We have to create exercises and do, different basically homemade remedies that obviously exercise the general welfare for PE in our school setting. Just coming from demographics that our community is involved with, when we deal with a lot of different obstacles in terms of social and cognitive development. But overall, I mean, I'd like to say that this is a great opportunity and it stimulates creativity, not just with the instructor but the students as well. And to say, hey, you know what? I know how to exercise without having to pay a $48 a month fee at some big time fitness gym. Right? I can work out and do different things and eat right. And hey, you know what? I can go to Burger King and say, hey, you know what? I can order a burger but only take off the bread. Or I know how to change my options. Instead of getting mayonnaise, get mustard. Certain things, learning how to improvise and be creative. Learning how to use our brains and critically evaluate what would definitely benefit us. So that's what's so unique in being at a school in an environment like this is that you actually learn. You really learn and you get a chance to really use your creativity in the most effective way. So that's pretty much it in terms of that.
Okay. How do you implement character education into your class?
Obviously, everything that we do, we're obviously accountable for it. So there's a lot of accountability amongst our peers. We run together. Our consequences, if we don't make certain times, we do everything together and we share the same experiences. So, I mean, obviously, through that and being represented as a group, we understand that we have to hold each other accountable as instructor and as the peer students to say, hey, you know what, we need to encourage others if people are slacking and not running hard. That's our duty to come together and just really have that true citizenship, right? And then obviously, in terms of respect, there's pretty much no tolerance policy in terms of disrespect. People that that show signs of disrespect are not allowed to participate with the other students because it just brings back a lot of negative energy and it basically deters the focus of what we got going in this class.
Would me not being athletic or fit affect the person I'm healing?
Sorry, pardon. Say it again.
Would me not being athletic or fit affect the person I'm healing?
No, not at all. In fact, some of the best best athletic trainers, which is basically called the ACT, are usually sometimes people that weren't very successful in terms of like a collegiate or a professional athletic level. A lot of times when a person doesn't have the potential athletic ability of somebody else, right, they excel in other areas. They might excel more mentally and cognitively and can really understand in that aspect of physical education. You don't necessarily have to be athletic to understand somebody has a sprained ankle or to see somebody that, hey, you know what, he's limping on his left side. You know, he might have some type of slight tear in one of his hip flexors, right? Through continuous, rigorous studying and constant involvement and just persistent effort in the classroom, learning about the theory of the body and the actual scientific knowledge that comes along with the body is just instrumental to enormous amounts of success.
How can you help me become better at my job application, which would be athletic training?
I know some great resources. In fact, I had a chance in college. I had an athletic training class that I took as a part of my undergraduate major with a lady named Wilda Bingham. She's actually was a head ACT, athletic trainer at Southwest College. Her nephew is Barry Sanders. She was a professional basketball player at one point. She has an organization where she deals with a lot of ACTs. She's provided internships for students that are interested in that career. I've happened to have a great, blessed opportunity to have an ACT in high schools. Most high schools, unfortunately, we don't have one here, but most high schools have athletic trainers. My athletic trainer happened to be also my coach as well. He was the athletic trainer at Oklahoma University at the collegiate level, certified strength and conditioning specialist, as well as Wilda Bingham, with the lady that's at Southwest. She's taught at Compton College. She's taught at high school. She even teaches theory classes at the university in terms of athletic training. And just my prior experience with them and relationships would allow me to introduce people like you and yourself to show interest or passion for this type of career, and then hopefully provide that positive support role model for you along the way.
Can yoga be a way to relax the muscles he or she hurt?
I can't hear you say it.
Can yoga be a way to relax the muscles he or she hurt?
Yeah, well, there's multiple methods. Yoga is something that's been around for centuries, but it's kind of just been reintroduced in the fitness world. Yoga is great in terms of balance, in terms of helping rid of lactic acid in the body, which causes muscle fatigue. There's a lot of great things that come along with yoga, as well as other modalities. Not just mention that that's the only method for recovery for injuries, but there's a lot of different things that you can learn through further research and just gaining and collecting adequate resources in terms of science and how the body responds to certain scientific methods. But yeah, yoga is definitely one solution for athletes that may undergo a certain type of strenuous fatigue in their body.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Lambert.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, sir. Thank you.